Zaqout. I'm going to talk about freelancing today. I've been working in the IT field since 10 years in Gaza. I've been working as a technical and freelance trainer since 2017. Um, IG graduate and master student. Please check my About Me links. So this is the last course. I've been working for Change to Change, giving WordPress and freelancing course. And so this is one of the sessions, one of the very last sessions I gave before leaving our house. Um, this is something I was supposed to be doing on October 7th morning. I had this training. Please also check the link for 1 year of Israel's war in Gaza by numbers. And those are actually very, very huge numbers that our minds cannot take. Please stop this war. We want help. We want this war to stop. We want to go back home. Going back to our topic, those are some showcases that I'm going to present during slides, and so but I have time restrictions. The, so I'm going to talk about a very small number of examples. Freelancing. So when you talk about freelancing, you need to take care of your technical skill. You take care of brand and portfolio. You need to take care of marketing and relations. So first of all, you start with your technical skill. You need to choose your technical skill based on financial potential, interest, and market demand. For me, those were data science, WordPress, UX, UI, and marketing. So if I go for financial potential, data science has the highest financial potential. For market demand, WordPress, UX, UI, and digital marketing has a very high market demand. But when you sort things with interests, and you need to figure out what you're best at. Okay, fine. I chose WordPress in the first place because I'll be talking about WordPress later. So first need to be okay. You have just your technical skill. You need to build your portfolio. One fast way, YouTube crash courses, step by step. Build your app, build your website, uh, record your SoundCloud, voiceover, whatever. Um, Brand. When you talk about your brand, you need to have one username everywhere you look up on the internet. You need to find the same name, the same links. So it starts with email, first name and last name at Gmail. My name also .com. Formal email info at rosacode.com. You need to have your website, live website for your portfolio. Uh, uh, there are free page builders for people who have non-technical skill, like background, like accountants. I've talked to accountants, uh, content writers, whatever, who don't have any web development skills. Weebly and Squarespace work, and there's free version and paid version. There's also WordPress. There's like blog, and there's the there's more work for WordPress. Like you need to have technical background. Social and professional links everywhere in social media, LinkedIn, uh, GitHub, Behance, everywhere. All need to have the same link, same username. Okay, page builder Weebly. check this. There you can build a store, free portfolio, free product page, free landing page. There's also Squarespace. I have this live link for a website I have built for one of my clients from the US, uh, who who's a fashion designer, Aliza. She bought the paid version, and then I did the extra web development work with the website. Okay, talking about WordPress. Um, WordPress is fast, cheap, documented, and open source for developers. You can build stores, you can build marketplace, build a social network, clone whatever project you can think of. You can find a WordPress theme, because WordPress is based on themes. Find a WordPress theme that can build exactly the same that website with the same features. There's also entire companies who only work with WordPress, like Articam, who are always hiring WordPress developers and recruiting WordPress developers. Okay, so there's a website called Namecheck. Check your social social media and website names. Like you need to figure out before buying domains. You need to figure out if those usernames are available, so you can have the same links everywhere. Okay, I have built my portfolio. Uh, uh, Reserved the website. Everything that we're talking about presenting. Presenting um, for designers gonna be on Behance, and to take care of the finishing, mockups. You need to take care of number of views. It's really important to have high views in your projects on Behance. What your presenting portfolio needs to look like. Need to have live links for your work. You need to use mockups for presenting work. One easy way for people who cannot work with design programs. With design programs, Smart Mockup and Canva work. There's also Figma and Photoshop for designers. One smart way forward for building portfolio is designing famous app, like Instagram, WhatsApp. This can also work for designers, iOS, Android developers, like can work for let's say talking about voiceover, like you can take a famous record, famous soundtrack, and record the same soundtrack, like it's called cover, I think. So it's all about the same idea. Okay, talking about brands. Okay, let's talk about branding. This is project for a family with non-technical background. Rima has 4 kids, um, who who's English graduate, English literature graduate. Okay, so during the war, her husband lost his job, and uh, they built a GoFundMe campaign and starting having people donating and following them. So they had an Instagram page. They have like 1,000 followers now, verified page. Why people do follow them? Because they have taken action during the war of Gaza. On Gaza, they have taken action, starting talking to people about the situation here. Um, Started creating video content daily. Um, they really take care of the content, like there's no repetition, is clear ideas, smart way of presenting. Okay, another family from Gaza, Smila family. This little girl is called Mila. So her parents took care of, um, uh, took the chance, took chance of the same names. Like there's an influencer on Instagram, a little kid called Mila, so they called her totally Mila. Later they have the Instagram page for this little girl, collecting donations for her in Gaza. Uh, her parents are architect, and they lost their money, their project, their everything. So currently they are selling products for support, so they started with the GoFundMe, but later things worked, for uh, selling some uh, unique stuff for support. In the first place, um, one thing that I know is like, you need to be yourself, because they are not uh, um, just be yourself. Okay, let's talk about um, technically presenting yourself. Technically, you're presenting yourself. Ahmed Shadid is a UX UI designer from the West Bank who is currently living in Australia. One thing we talked about earlier in this presentation, iShadid.com, the username, like he used the I like iPhone, so he uses Apple products for design. Okay, and he's mentioning the quality here. So all the usernames on social media start with I Shadid. Okay, so the website is very good in presenting the idea of branding. The bio, you can read the bio here. The bio: perfect branding, the colors, correct domains and links, taking care of details, excellent portfolio samples on Behance also, and in the website you can find the links. Also, one important way, marketing. Like what is marketing? Online marketing contains the website, the social media marketing, email marketing, uh, SEO marketing, content marketing, including making sure that your website appears on Google. When people look up a freelancer who does work on specific project, okay, he also uses email marketing, newsletter. He for branding, letting people know him, community, talks in events, giving courses, passive income, and branding, selling books. And that's a lot. It's like thinking of making money uh, from different challenges, different revenue channels that you need to think of. Okay, SEO and content marketing um, uh, is based on Google Keyword Planner. Look up this one. Check that how long is the article, because long content detailed, not auto-generated. It's all written by that person. Um, when you work as a freelancer, choose projects you will be proud of. One very important project for me that I worked on 2013 is Mzaj and Badri Haniya, which is the biggest coffee and cakes uh, and pastries brand in Gaza. Um, five stars business that used to have zero appearance on the internet and social media. Later, uh, um, uh, I worked with them, and we have and they had hundreds of likes on social media and turned to hundreds of thousands of likes. So this is one thing you can be very proud of when you work on projects. You need to choose projects that you will always talk about. One success story also in the freelancing field is Salah Ahmed from Gaza, who is also who is a master degree from IG and a master degree um, from um, Britain. Great Britain. Okay, so he started as a freelancer on Azaf and freelancer.com. Later he had clients with like big projects. What he does to keep his brand and to keep his work, he invested in courses, growing talents, and hiring new freelancers, helping them starting from zero. Later, he had like enough money to build the uh, working space that can host training courses. Uh, People uh, can rent spaces. So all gives back to the same point of growing the brand name of this person. Um, of course, he lost his business and his work and his house and work. Uh, um, so okay, so you built your portfolio. You had clients on freelance and Upwork and everywhere, and started talking to people. What other thing you can do? You can become a professional in your field and start selling your products instead of building uh, more taking your skill as a service. You can take it as a product. You can make your skill a product and upload your product and sell it on Envato Market and get revenue without working, because Envato Market takes care of marketing for the products inside. So they have restrictions on quality, of course. You need to be working with high quality, but once you upload your product there, uh, this it starts being sold. So uh, uh, Does it worth investing in? Is it worth investing? And yes. Okay, what fields I can work on? WordPress, coding, videos, audio, graphics, photos, 3D files. I think you cannot think more of this. Uh, Two examples that makes you think seriously of working in this field. About the theme, WordPress theme, number of sales until now is around million sales. The price is around $70. Total number calculated is 8 digits. Okay, this is not even covering the extensions, not even covering the people who buy, who keep paying on the same uh, uh, support and stuff like that. صحيفة theme, um, uh, one of the most famous magazine themes on WordPress for Arabic. Like it works for treats Arabic RTL. Okay, so sales are 30,000, price around $60, revenue is around $2 million. Okay, what other options you can do? You have as the freelancers. Do you have as the freelancers? You can work with Monero, who remotely hire freelancers from the Middle East and the Silicon Valley companies. We also do in Gaza, of course. Uh, we with Work Without Borders, who remotely hire freelancers from Gaza for Kiss A market, mainly and other Gulf countries. Okay, this is all for now. Thank you. Uh, uh, Contact me. Thank you.